Kristen of KSTIKESDESIGNS. Welcome back. I am finally hopping into the decor portion of my channel, and I am going to get started with a Christmas tree blueprint. First, assess just how much space you have to work with. You don't want to use huge ornaments on a small tree, and you also don't want to use teeny weeny ornaments on a huge tree. This is a 7.5 foot tree from At Home. Next, I take an inventory of all my ornaments, stems, and garland. From year to year, things are broken, misplaced, or even go out of style, so I like to get an idea of what I need. Here I have silver, clear, white, and cream ornaments, poinsettias, and stems. One new addition for me is ribbon. I've never used ribbon before.
Just stay up there. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that.
I knew ribbon was the one thing my tree was missing that would kind of take it to that glam mall level. I prefer to begin the next row over at about the second bunch of the first row. I only make about 3 bunches with each piece of ribbon. It spirals so much it can be really difficult to work with, and you're gonna see it kind of continue to spiral here. Growing up, I thought this was so fancy, but guys, you literally just stick your hand in, and because it's wired ribbon, it keeps the form. You can choose to either curl or tuck your ribbon. It's all according to the level of extra you aspire to be. Here is my overall sporadic pattern. I start with the largest ornaments first. You want to take up as much space as possible in the beginning so you'll know what you have left to work with. I place one poinsettia in the middle of the tree to help guide where I'm placing ornaments so I can have a clear view of where the middle is. The next largest ornament are my finial ornaments. I like to stick those in sideways. They just take up so much space, and I love that oblong shape. I'm going to bring a few of the ornaments closer so you can see the variety. This is a wooden stick sphere with ice and snow. This one is see-through with mistletoe and snow. I have some silver stars in the mix. Cream sweater material. A pine cone and a feather. This ornament here is a wired Christmas tree. After all the ornaments are on, now I'm going in with fillers. I use poinsettias and then we'll add some stems. I cannot deal with a tree with holes, so this plugs all of those up. This stem was sticking out of the back of the tree, and that happens sometimes. You'll just have to readjust and somewhat stick it inward. On to the stems, and one trend I've seen is buying these branches that have a zillion stems that you could break down. Really, that could cover the entire tree. I place mine in a zigzag pattern predominantly down the sides of the tree. Call me crazy, but I do not enjoy traditional toppers. I like to stick stems at the top, kind of on the side of the tree like a fascinator. We're seeing this now for the second time. Sometimes when you use stems, the ends will be visible, so you'll have to readjust them. I adjust them and move the poinsettia and move the branches around a little bit too, to make sure we're covered. There are a few tags still left on there. Tacky thumbtacks, let me throw those away. Lastly, the average person goes this big only one time a year. Create a moment. You want to decorate more than just the tree. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there was a gold wreath and gold garland behind me. At one point, I kind of had a silver and gold mix, but I really want to get rid of that, so I'm going to spray paint this. I covered the garland with plastic bags and I am spray painting the exposed gold pieces silver. Apply one coat, let it dry for a few minutes, apply a second coat, then let it dry for about 30 minutes and then the pieces will be ready to use. I know people typically only add a bed skirt and kind of call it a day, but I also add some faux pre-wrapped gift boxes. Gifts surrounding the tree just make it feel more full. For me, they have to fit the white and silver theme though. Even had to tell my mom, like, you can give me a gift, but if it's red or green, it's not going under my tree. I love it, I love you. You're not messing up my tree, man. A fireplace on its own looks great paired with a Christmas tree, but I'm gonna spice this up a little bit too. If you've been watching for a while, you've probably seen this background before. I'm gonna trade out the wooden tray for a metal sled I like to fill with Christmas candy. What's great about having neutral everyday home decor is that when I add my neutral Christmas decor, I really don't have to rearrange a whole lot. These Ottomans sit in my living room every day and I have a curtain draped over it. Looks fancy, it's just a curtain. This glass plate also sits here every day, but I've just filled it with some leftover ornaments and a stem. Voila! The Christmas version of my great room is complete. If you're interested in seeing more of my decor, let me know. Like this video. Subscribe and be sure to click the bell so that you're notified as soon as I post. Until next time, bye guys.